Hey everybody, today's video I'm really excited for. I finally found games in the new Rumble Pit playlist on Halo Infinite, and I've been excited and eagerly waiting to jump into this playlist for the last week. There are so many fun game modes that I really enjoy, and I'm going to have my highlights playing while I talk that I've gotten from the playlist. Now if you haven't tried out Rumble Pit already, I would highly recommend it. For the sweaty competitive players, there's Shoddy Snipers. For the more casual players, there's Vampire Ball, Repulsor Rockets, Fiesta. There is something for everybody, and that's what makes the playlist so good. You have some tryhardy game modes, some fun party game modes. The only thing that is missing is being able to search with your friends. Every single Rumble Pit from every single Halo title before Halo Infinite has allowed you to play with friends in this playlist. So 343, please let us play with our friends. I actually spoke to the 343 dev. He replied to one of my tweets on Twitter and said, "I'm glad you're enjoying the playlist, Blitz. Are there any cool, wacky game modes that you would like to see added to Rumble Pit?" So I'm going to ask you guys, what fun game modes would you like to see added into Rumble Pit? It can be as crazy as you like, and whatever you guys say, I'll pass on as feedback. The only other downside to this game mode is the really long search times. Now I've heard from Americans they don't even have to wait a minute, and for me I only found a couple games in 2 to 3 hours. I know other Australians and people from the Oceanic region are still experiencing these issues, and then when you do find a game it's 250 ping, which is just absolutely ludicrous. So I've passed on again that we're getting really long search times and really high ping. Can we please get 150 ping maximum and also speed up the search times a little bit? Whether that's skill-based matchmaking or because of our region, I'm not exactly sure, but nevertheless I've passed on how long our search times are, so fingers crossed we see some improvements. Now in this playlist, without a doubt, my favorite is Shoddy Snipers. I love Shoddy Snipers. I'm so glad it made a return. I actually had a lot of fun in the Grapple Swords game mode as well. Always got a kill in air in it. The only mode that I've seen people complain about is the Rocket Repulsor Oddball mode. It seems to go to time and no one really plays the objective anyway, so it's just Rocket Slayer in an objective game mode for 12 minutes. If 343 puts out more playlists like this, I have no doubt Halo Infinite will be in a great spot as they release monthly updates, and it's all but confirmed that we'll be having regular playlist updates throughout the season based on our feedback. This also extends to Last Spartan Standing. 343 is already working on updates to Last Spartan Standing to refine the game mode, add a layer of replayability, and add extra variety to the mode. It'll be interesting to see how it plays once the event ends, because then it goes on all the BTB maps. So time will tell, but I'm very excited for that too. The last thing I wanted to say, and you guys are going to find this very interesting, is the 343 dev, whose gamer tag is Carnivore, who worked on the Rumble Pit playlist and is working on future matchmaking playlist updates. His dad was a Bungie dev and he tested the games, all the Bungie games, as they were being developed. I also really love that he's taking our feedback on board to make the game better. My suggestion was a King of the Hill mode, maybe Fiesta King, because I noticed King of the Hill isn't in the playlist at the moment. That's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. If you have a cool recommendation for a game mode, leave it as a comment below, but thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.